come to Tel Aviv, they said. It would be sunny, they said.
You brought the rain with you. Why do you have to import the UK weather?
We're getting the rain out of the way. Next few days of riding. Sun. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Good to see you, man. How are you?
Yes.
We got you a cardboard as presents.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's the best thing I could ever get.
Ever. And some tape. All the things you need to kidnap
BDSM
someone.
101. I'm more in the kinky way, not in the deadly way.
Give it to Asaf.
Sadistic way.
This is a small tiny dish for James.
For James. He's not here.
I don't know, it depends, it's conceptually, I don't know.
Is that
Like
an impression
some
of James? That is actually what he sounds like.
We'll have some music
Oh,
for
brilliant.
the ride. You don't know how to use it. It was after your time. Yeah. It's an individual time trial.
Ah,
That's what
nice,
you
nice,
do it
nice.
for.
So what am I doing in Tel Aviv? Basically, these guys have organised a tour of the whole country and a little bit more. So over the next few days, we're going to be riding like 650 Ks or slightly more than that even, through the heat of the desert. But it's going to be an adventure, not a race. Isn't it, Kafir?
This is gonna be an adventure that never ends.
Can't leave.
No, you can't leave. That's it. You stay here with us. Oh, Hamud.
It's like 20 degrees and you're wearing a coat. A winter coat.
I'm cold, man. I have to keep myself for the tour, you know. I don't
Before
want to
you're
get
starting
sick.
your warm up now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hobo can drown.
Tel Aviv can't deal with a tiny bit of rain apparently.
Yeah.
It's ain't London.
The sales went up 10%.
How did I know it was going to be purple? Well, clearly they're not short of good bike shops in Tel Aviv. There's some serious kit in here. I think the world is giving me signs that I need to get a mountain bike. There's a bag in it, mate.
We have a rear light, rear beacon. It's called a beacon, right? Beacon. For Uriel, because
He's too lazy to go to the shop on his own.
yeah.
Yeah, nice. Alright, welcome to the Tel Aviv seafront. Quick spin out on the bike, make sure everything on it's working. You never know when it's been in and out of a bike box. Quick check that my legs are working as well. You can pretty much ride the length of Tel Aviv on this bike path by the beach. I'd rather do this stress-free, keep out of the traffic for now, lesson with Kafir, and then he sort of knows how the traffic works around here. You can never really tell. I'm just gonna go meet him. He's been at meetings all day, get some food. Haven't had breakfast yet. Got a little bell.
I live for the bell.
So I'm here on my race bike, Brompton Massive.
Yeah. Want beers? Tons of free beers inside. Want
Bet.
cannabis?
I'm trying to
There's
get-
tons of free
For God's
cannabis.
sake. How do you get any work done in a place like this, man? It's like constant holiday.
Wait until you get to the summer, to the Israeli summer. You don't want to get out of the office. It's like literally living in a furnace.
Does it get humid here?
Oh man, 90% in summer. Oh, I think end of May. I can't ride like this.
Really?
I get soaked.
Just sweat.
Soaked, man.
This is the first time I've been back on this bike since Valencia. It's just been in my bike bag. It's crazy how much more aggressive it is. Not just in terms of the position though. Like, I thought the Wilier gravel bike was a pretty responsive, like, stiff bike. This is something else. The bottom bracket basically doesn't move when you pedal. I actually slept funny a couple of nights ago and I got a bit of back pain, so being on a bike which is a slightly different position is actually helping quite a lot. Legs sufficiently spun now. I need some food.
So in the morning we have the professional volleyballs, like the real hardcore girls and guys. Play on the beach just up north where we were, but now the sand is all shit because of the storm.
I was gonna say, the beach was a lot more sandy.
Yeah.
No, this is like pebbly.
Well, you see what happens after a storm. You see it's all soaked with water, so the sand is much more condensed. I don't know how you say. It will take it a few days until we get to that, you know, white, silky, awesome-y texture. Awesome. I'm not really going to the beach as much as I used to. I think that's because when you live on the beach, you don't really appreciate it as much.
Is it rammed? Proper summer holidays?
Yeah. Friday and Saturdays, where it's like the weekend, you don't have any place to put your towel in.
What do you think of that?
I usually do not like the color red, but this is
Something about it just works, right?
yeah, this one works.
It looks like a Coca-Cola can.
Yeah, yeah, color red. So the hubs with the blue actually do go together.
I don't know if anyone's seen the blue hubs. Yeah, they're blue. Have you seen Shahar's Wilier yet? With the copper.
Unbelievable.
This is the only bike I'm jealous of because that's the car is amazing, right?
Beautiful.
So do any of you recognize this little spot from last time I was here in Tel Aviv? This is where Asaf got really angry because there's all these electric bikes, right?
Yeah, right. He was pissed at them because they're stupid.
See, look at this.
Yeah.
So these scooters, you can rent them for not very much money. Anyone can ride them and they go like 40 miles an hour.
They drive everybody to become psychopaths, like hating on them, willing to kill them all.
That's so annoying. Last year it wasn't scooters. Last year it was just like the electric bikes.
Yeah.
And now there's the electric
the
scooters
really
everywhere.
came big here like I think 6 months ago. It really became popular.
Yeah, you look great.
The smug on the face.
What is it that Omar does to the scooters?
If you have like a bunch of scooters just like laying there, he'll just kick them over. Everybody who's using a scooter needs to take a picture of it to show that he really released it.
Scooter.
So if it's not placed correctly, they get a fine. So Omar just kick them over.
Sabich.
Sabir. His whole thing is that every chew you take, every bite you take, you have all the tastes.
It's not just everything stuffed in the
he's
thing.
very methodical, man. Very methodical.
Is this a famous place then?
It is. It
seems busy.
You need to see what happens here on Friday. It's like you have people queuing around the corner.
Really? So what exactly is a sabich?
Sabir stands for salad, beitza, and chatzil, which is eggplant. I got it with cheese because I don't give a fuck.
The food for drunk people is good.
It is.
In London it's
only kebabs,
McDonald's,
right?
Yeah. Every place here is so hipster. The city's like being in Shoreditch the whole time. It is, isn't it? Everyone's on laptops, like it's business startups and everything.
In the office.
They're not at home.
They're virtually in the office.
Ah, they all just sit in cafes and pretend they're at work.
It's to virtually be somewhere. So we're going to a party of this venture capital firm because everybody is here this week for there's a big cannabis technologies conference in Israel, here in Tel Aviv.
This is like medical cannabis.
Medical.
Just...
Israel is medical. Israel is medical. There is no market for recreational, although everybody does recreational. They're having this VIP reception party and we're gonna crash it and drink a lot, free. And then we're gonna go to another party, but this time not investors, but more like chill dudes, cycling dudes. Up! Alright, let's go.
So we're at this bar. Free beer, a bit peckish.
You can have a cannabis party or event without pizzas.
What are you doing here?
I just came by, I don't know.
Last time I saw him, he was in the Alps. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too, Francis.
Wait, Sharon was never on the videos.
Yeah. Hi.
That's my wife, Sharon. All the girls watching the videos are like, oh, he's taking.
Where did this come from? Did you get this from inside the bar?
Yeah, I got it from inside the bar. They give
free
free
drinks, pizzas, polentas, and saddles.